Homo sapiens sapiens, the most populous primate on the face of the Earth, successfully ascending as the dominant species ruling this entire planet. Exceptionally skilled at devising tools and methods to inflict harm, they are, without a doubt, the most devastating warrior race in existence. For the sake of competitive fairness, all weapons have been confiscated and pre-fight medical screenings are complete. The stakes could not be any higher tonight, folks. The losing species faces absolute extinction. The atmosphere inside the arena is absolutely electric. And standing in the opposite corner, inhabiting Europe, Western Asia, and Central Asia, this is the ancient human lineage known as the Neanderthal, meaning the man from the Neander Valley. Sporting pale skin and fiery red hair, they carry genes for male pattern baldness and fat retention, making them a terrifying existence to modern humans. But for a completely different reason. Folks, you can basically look at this creature as a chimpanzee jacked up to a much higher weight class. If you try to fight them straight up in a phone booth, you stand absolutely no chance. Look at the reach advantage. This Neanderthal possesses nearly 1.5 times the raw power of a modern human, and he is fully flaunting those massive long arms right now. But folks, that insane muscle mass comes with a heavy price tag. They require roughly 30% more fuel to keep that engine running than Homo sapiens. Let's see what kind of performance Homo sapiens brings to the octagon tonight. Both of these fighters are the absolute pinnacle, the baddest men their respective species have ever produced. Neanderthal stands at 169 centimeters compared to Homo sapiens at 177, but the Neanderthal holds the edge with a longer reach and a much heavier frame. Who will face absolute extinction tonight? This is a brutal match for survival between Neanderthal and Homo sapiens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the edge of extinction. This is introducing first is the main event of the evening, the ancient warrior, Neanderthal! And now, his opponent, the apex predator ruling the entire planet, Homo sapiens! No headbutting, no biting. Do you understand?
Because they are so similar yet genetically distinct species, I cannot wait to see how this stylistic clash unfolds inside the octagon. Homo sapiens is staying on his bike, using that fast footwork to circle around the octagon. The size discrepancy is massive, but the Neanderthal has no choice. He has to press forward and close the distance. They are trading shots in the pocket, both men landing heavy leather right now. It looks like the Neanderthal is starting to edge ahead, holding a slight advantage right now. Both fighters reset, backing away to a safe distance to engage in another feeling out process. A prolonged war does not favor the Neanderthal. Oh, a massive shot to the face using that insane reach, and he follows it up with pure brute strength, slamming Homo sapiens down to the canvas. Oh, Homo sapiens is in deep trouble. He needs to scramble out of this position right now. Oh my God, the fans are storming the cage! Homo sapiens are scaling the fence and intruding into the arena right now! This is absolute chaos! Unbelievable! The pack mentality of these Homo sapiens is absolutely mind-blowing. The referee steps in and waves his hands to stop the action. Homo sapiens is looking visibly exhausted right now. You can see it in his body language. How is the Neanderthal holding up? He's dead! The average lifespan of a Neanderthal is only 33 years old, and this fighter right here, he was 34. He just died of natural causes inside the octagon. Furthermore, experts analyzed that their lack of clothing making skills left them vulnerable to the freezing arena, which ultimately cost them the match.
Declaring the winner by TKO by a medical stoppage, Homo sapiens.
Homo sapiens rejoice while the Neanderthals cry out in agony.
First, I would like to thank the Neanderthals for putting on such a great fight. We were able to achieve this victory entirely thanks to my fellow tribesmen. And although they were defeated, I do not wish to see the Neanderthals go completely extinct. I hope they can become part of our family.